I'm Sasha Terry for North Beach Community TV and NorthBeachNow.com, and I'm here at Oyhut Bay, where they moved into Phase 2 of developments and have created new floor plans, including garages.
Located on the south side of the peninsula, Oyhut Bay has transformed into a new resort. Oyhut Bay began in the 90s and was originally designed for a 55 and older community. The original developer planned to build 11 36-unit condominiums. One condominium was built by the original developer, and then a group of investors from Bellevue purchased Oyhut Bay around the Great Recession. They master planned Oyhut Bay and created a developer agreement with the City of Ocean Shores to be able to nightly rent establishments. The investors began Phase 1 with the vision of when someone purchases a home, they are able to place their home in a rental pool through the Oyhut Bay Cottage Rentals website. All rentals in the resort are managed by a full-time front office staff, maintenance staff, and housekeeping staff. The investors ran Oyhut Bay until 2019. Patrick Bruntad has been working at Oyhut Bay since 2014. Bruntad and his wife bought the resort and became owners in 2019, then began planning new developments.
So it's a collaboration between myself and different architects and different designers. I'll do the initial, and then I'll send it to them, and they'll turn it into a working set of construction drawings. And then that's what we submit, and that's what we build to. But the design and the efforts to go in to make the houses livable are something that we collaborate on and make happen.
Phase 1 of developments began in 2014 through 2019, and many of the houses were designed to primarily be rentals. The resort also added retail businesses in this phase, including the Oyhut Bay Grill and Loft and the Oyhut Bay Market and Bakery. The resort is currently in Phase 2, which began in 2019. 21 lots were available for purchases through August 2020 and had sold out by March. The resort is in the process of developing Phase 3 of 21 lots, which could begin construction this summer. Phase 2 and 3 lots have ranged between $300,000 to over $700,000.
With my experience of building in Ocean Shores, our demographic that comes here are looking for something that they can maybe put in the rental pool for a few years and then eventually move into. So when we designed the houses for Phase 2 and for the future of the rest of the phases, we wanted those houses to be livable. We wanted them to have master suites, we wanted them to have garages, we wanted them to have a better feel of something that somebody could walk into and say, yeah, I can see myself living here.
Bruntad is preparing civil design and engineering for Phase 4 and 5 with the goal of completing the resort with 200 to 225 homes overall in 5 years. Bruntad is also in the process of planning an event center for weddings and a community center that would hold up to 200 people.
There's a group that do plays once a quarter, and we're going to offer our facility to allow them to have a home base for that. We could see doing concerts in there when the pandemic's over. Again, weddings, any kind of event, corporate retreats, that type of thing. And we want it to be something that's a centerpiece for Oyhut Bay. That helps rent homes and it helps the whole community grow.
Bruntad also plans on making improvements to the playgrounds and creating more walkways by the west entrance of Oyhut Bay. He's also working on adding more retail businesses across the boardwalk and allowing business owners to purchase their own space instead of renting.
My wife and I work pretty hard at this, and we're here pretty much every day, and we just enjoy what it's becoming and evolving to. And we're excited. We feel like it's a nice, it's something good for Ocean Shores.
This has been Sasha Terry for North Beach Community TV and NorthBeachNow.com.